All right, so now we're gonna start our reading. So can everyone please open up to our story? All right, great, excellent. Liam is all ready. And before we begin, we're going to look at the pictures. So let's look at the first one. All right, who is this? Liam?
It looks like the teacher.
It looks like the teacher. How does she feel, Naomi?
She feels sick.
She feels sick. How do you know?
Looks like she's sneezing or spitting.
Excellent. Naomi, do you have a question about the picture?
Yes. Is that the normal teacher?
I don't know. What do you think? Is that the normal teacher?
No, teacher, substitute.
That's the substitute. Excellent answer. How do we know? What's the name of the story?
The
substitute.
The substitute. Excellent job. Good curiosity. Who are they? Torin?
They're the students.
They're the students. Do they feel excited?
Not really.
What would you say? How do they feel?
I think they feel upset.
Why would they feel upset?
It looks like the teacher just sneezed on one of them.
Yeah. Is that a nice thing to do?
No.
No. What should the teacher do?
Teacher, cover her mouth.
She should cover her mouth. That's a good idea. All right. And now looking at the end of the story, how does the teacher look now, Liam?
Happy.
She looks happy. So how did she feel in the beginning?
Sick.
Sick. And now she is?
Happy.
Happy. Okay. So there is a positive ending. And how do the students feel?
They look happy.
They look happy too.
They look happy too. So how do they feel in the beginning? Shocked, upset. And how do they feel at the end?
Happy.
And they ask questions.
And they ask questions. Excellent. So we
Teacher,
see
I think they like the teacher now.
now they like the teacher. That's a good idea. That's really good thinking. So maybe something positive happens. Yes?
Teacher, she wrote on the board,
What did she write on the board?
how to stay healthy.
Good, excellent that you noticed that. So, what do you think she's teaching them about?
Being healthy.
Being healthy. Okay, great. So, you all had some really excellent ideas that when you're listening, I want you to keep underlining these ideas, okay? So, each of you has a different part. Naomi, you are the summarizer. Can everyone say summarizer?
Summarizer.
Okay, you're going to remember important ideas. So you're going to underline. What are some important things to know about a story, Liam?
Who is in the story?
Who is in the story? Excellent. What else?
Where?
Okay, so the summarizer. Who? What else? Where? Yes.
What happened?
What happened? So maybe in this story we see in the beginning, how did they feel?
Discussion.
All right, so let's talk about how they felt, how we were feeling. And we're gonna underline those three things. Okay, Naomi?
Okay.
All right, great. And Liam, you are the questioner. All right, so what are some questions we ask? We ask similar.
Yeah.
Who?
Who? Where?
Where?
How?
How?
Oh, maybe why?
Why? Excellent.
What?
What? Good job. So these are questions you can ask about the story. You're going to write down 3 questions about the story. Torin, you're the connector. So in class we learn about traits and about how we feel. So can you underline some of our important traits in the story?
Okay.
Okay, so what does connects to you? And lastly, okay, Tim, you're the word wizard. So you're going to be reading the story today. You are reading and you're going to underline words that you don't know. So, new words. Okay, sound good?
Yeah.
All right, excellent. So when we're listening to the story the first time, underline your part. Ready? And go.
Good morning. I'm Miss Jones and I'm... Achoo! Miss Jones sneezed without covering her mouth.
Great. So now everyone is all finished. I see you've done a great job. All of you have underlined
Question, teacher.
questions. I see underlining. Your team did an amazing job working together. You're going to get a point for your listening task. All right. So now let's read as a group. So team 1, who is our reader? Tim. Okay, Tim, go ahead and read the first paragraph.
Good morning. I'm Miss Jones, and I'm chew.
Woo,
Miss
good
Jones
job.
sneezed without covering her mouth, and then wiped her nose with her hand. We all stared at her, shocked. I'm your substitute teacher today, she finished.
Excellent reading. Lots of energy, right? Great job. Okay, so now, Naomi, you underlined some key details. So who is in the story?
Miss Jones.
Good, Miss Jones is in the story. Did everyone underline Miss Jones? And Liam, do you have a question for Naomi?
Yes. What did Miss Jones do?
Miss Jones sneezed without covering her mouth.
Well done. Okay. All right, Liam, excellent effort. I love that question. Good job, great effort. So now, our connector, you're finding the traits. What did you notice about this paragraph?
I noticed 2 things. The substitute sneezed without covering her mouth.
Okay, and is that good or bad?
That's bad.
That's bad. That's not how we should act around students or
And-
other people.
And the students stared at her shocked. They felt very surprised.
They felt really surprised. Excellent. So they stared at her shocked. Okay, good. And Liam, do you have any more questions?
What did Miss Jones tell the class? Who was she?
Who was she? Okay.
I know.
Yes.
She told them she is the substitute teacher today.
Excellent. She's the substitute teacher today. And who is the substitute teacher? Is that our normal teacher or no?
No.
Special.
No. That's a special teacher. Excellent.